Chapter 48. Again at Hippogi Plain. Where the war had started, land and sea armies are arriving. But it is a peaceful and sober meeting. Zaquinians are returning from Amaland. Amalans are coming back from Zaquinia. Leaders of the nations are about to sign for peace. People are now against the war and all its protagonists. The big statue of Domagan at Orgapes has been pulled down by the angry mob of same people that cheered it up in the beginning. Situation has become opposite for the former opponent soldiers today. All are armless, waving and smiling to former enemies in regretful tears. They have come not to kill, but to embrace one another. The World War is officially coming to an end. The atomic bomb thrown at Nakwashima was something never expected or imagined. The weapon can bring the entire life to a sudden end. This terrible act of man's ability of total global destruction is the peak of darkness, breaking into a new daylight over the world. The atomic bomb now signifies the World War itself, and it will hurt the conscience of mankind forever. The news is still recharging. It grows stronger in the 3 continents. Everybody is deeply shocked and seriously fearful. All Earth seems to be receiving the shivers of the bomb itself. Every living soul feels bad, very angry and personally threatened. The story of the genocide bombing has set up a worldwide force of fear. It is clear and true everywhere that world life is at the risk of total end. Women of the world are weeping. The cities and villages of every nation are awakening. Public mood of the entire international community rages with warnings. Soldiers of nations drop their flags half-mast, sadly waving. Weavers are publishing crying headlines in their newspapers. Frogs are croaking bitterly against the use of atomic weapon. Cocks are crowing angrily, calling for a united action. People are gathering in countries. They are forming crowds everywhere. Small, medium, and big ones are moving. They are building bonfires at nights in all public spaces. The human family has risen together for a global demonstration. Flags of peace of all sizes are put and carried by people over places. World people unite in common action, the first time in history of man. More ex-soldiers are returning in singles, doubles, and groups. They are eager to reach home once again after many years. Each hopes to see family, friends, and other loved ones again. Many who have reached found things so changed with smiles or tears. Those who still have long journey left are walking hungrily and tired. People are helping them with food, clothes, and water. A lot will not meet the historic peace signing event. There are Zaquinians who are somewhere far, in Amaland. There are Amalans who are still in the southern parts of Zaquinia. Former slave peoples are now freely helping their former taskmasters. Former opponents are expressing regrets for mutual wrongs of the past. They embrace one another with deep feelings and say sorry in tears. All is overwhelmed by the newfound spirit of global peace. In Aerecia, a protester set self on fire. In Amaland, a villager fell and drowned inside a well, while he was drawing water for the returning Zaquinians. A Zaquinian gave her last bread to an alien and died of hunger after. More incredible stories are coming up everywhere. Many other untold events are being revealed. Gregory is returning on the way. The great news has gone worldwide, and it is the commonest talk everywhere. Gloria has been informed by news weavers. They have brought love letters from her lover. Newspapers are all carrying details of their story. They have front-page drawings of Gregory and Gloria. Now the war is ending. Gar is on his way going. Children of Mamarona are all coming. They will be together again despite the damages of the war. Gregory and Gloria are sending and receiving messages from each end. The lovers get, read, and reply letters through eagles to each other. 2 of those published in the newspapers read, "Time saves. Let love shine, when flowers smile in morning light. The wall falls, where fires were cold. 2 tears washed the silent blood. Awake, O libertine rocks. Arise, all ye bones, amidst grieving waters. Dead days, buried alive, sing no more in graves. O war, you will not be there. While clouds roll away, now moon and rainbow ride the skies, to tell how we kissed 7 years in darkness. From Gregory. Come home, O love. Go, O darkness. Live, O light. 2 deaths return alive. Their glorious hearts ride on new wings. Eyes hungered and tongues languished. Cold souls shall appease their warm flesh. Neither life shall ever set our rising flame. Cursed is war. 7 steps round the world, let all tears laugh. Triumph, O peace! While human egg hatches earthly days, I embrace again my sweetest sunlight. From Gloria. Gloria is all smiles. She is among friends. Her mother is busy serving food. There are also members of Gregory's family. The 2 families are among the crowd of Dumbay community. Gloria is about to be lifted away by the Eagles. People are here to cheer. News about Gregory had come like a storm. Big cities heard it before the smaller towns. It came to many as the twin news of the atomic bomb. Public rumor often blends some news with the flavors of myths. Many are saying that Gregory is the only survivor of the atomic explosion. But the news of Gregory reached Gloria in a moment of a dramatic event. That was yesterday. It was also the market day of Dumbay. Grace, her mother, had gone out to the market much earlier. After morning cleanings, Gloria needed to do something else. She decided to fetch water before children go for noon swimming. She didn't want unnecessary questions from fellow girl mockers. Some often asked too much when she met them at the stream. Gloria hurried up. Her legs were brushed wet by both sides of bush path. She went through tall grasses and weeds till the stream. She reached and carefully walked down its steep slope. The clay stream wall was already wet and slippery. Early water fetchers had come and gone. Gloria got downwards to fill her keg. She stepped into water. Stream was running clean and clear. Water was at knees as she went in further. Water came up to waist while she cleared its surface. Using both hands, she slowly pressed in her keg with measured force. Bubbling sounds came with ripples as water displaced air, filling it full. Gloria pulled container afloat backwards till where water was at ankles. She bent, lifted keg, and placed it on one knee. She mustered more power, lifting it higher to shoulder. The sheep turned to go, heading up the wet, slippery slope. She tried to be very careful, but one of her feet slipped off. The keg got off hands as she made quick saving efforts. She caught it at mid-air and fell left into grass. Keg didn't break, but water had half poured. Rajagaga was rushing and arriving. Gregory's little sister was loudly calling, "Alive! Alive! He is alive! Gregory! Gregory!" Gloria got up quickly, turning and taking hold of her keg. "What are you saying?" she asked with alertness, cleaning self. Rajagaga repeated her news to Gloria. "Who told you?" "The news has come. I went first to your house. Your blind neighbor said you are at the stream." The little girl sheep told Gloria with all of brilliant smiles. "The best news of my life, and I wish it is not going to be another lie," Gloria wholeheartedly declared, while tears ran out of her eyes. They refilled the keg and hurriedly returned home. Gloria is now preparing to go. She has dressed and decorated. Well-wishers, friends, and family are waiting in an impromptu festivity. Eagles land with the carriage cloth and lower it down. Gloria goes into it with her elegant clothes of flowers. She sits smiling and waving. Gloria is being lifted. The able young eagles wave their wings. Each holds the large cloth as they rise together. The local crowd of women and children are clapping and cheering. Clapping, cheering extends, and waving continues as she sails high away. Gloria is happily and gloriously going. Gregory is also on the air coming. Hippogee Plain is far. They will carry her over the Apala. Cities, towns, and villages of the plain have been arriving since days to witness signing of new peace. Weavers and other common Aretans are also coming in swarms. Entire plain is filled with humanity again, and their feet trample on skulls. The wartime replays its old shadows on the memories of its survivors. Survivors of the war are happy, but they have hard future to face. Great material resources have been wasted. Billions of human lives have died over the period. So many men and women were killed as soldiers of all sides. Amaland and Zaquinian civilians perished more than the soldiers. Farms, shops, factories, workshops, and warehouses are no more found. Houses have been destroyed and homes deserted everywhere. Food is very scarce, and people are still starving in large numbers. Children are malnourished and are suffering from diseases. Youths are returning idle to cause public disorder. There will be corruption and fall of culture. But peace is returning and hope grows. A new world is being born. Today is the peace signing ceremony. In the presence of world public lining the banks of R. Semperimo, Marana and Air King are among international personalities witnessing A's. Titus and Theophilus sign together for peace on behalf of the nations. They rise from signing simultaneously and happily embrace with smiles. Cheers echo high, spreading wide among the great crowds of civilians. Tears of joy come on all eyes of many billions from all the nations. Greater cheers follow, growing skywards. Gloria and Gregory are flown in from two sides. Each is carried with a rainbow-colored cloth by eagles. They are brought to meet from Delati and Orgapes, respectively. Eagles land each of the lovers on the opposite banks of R. Sempremo. Gregory and Gloria meet again in tears of joy, in midst of flowing water. All go across embracing, exchanging sides, waving by in blissful tears.